Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberry.
just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. Everyone is now dumber for having listened to it.
to the king, baby.
Mike from Briar Blues here.
Welcome to the dark side.
I say this calls for action, and now, nip it in the bud.
Oh no, it can't be. Say the name for us.
I guarantee I can get you to put the dirtiest part of your body on my d and wear that shit out. It's not my fault, princess.
It's not his fault he can't read.
How dare you?
Do you know who I am? I'm kind of a big deal. People know me. My apartment smells of rich mahogany.
Now, the minute it looks like there's gonna be trouble, we got to nip it.
Wow. Wow. What a day already. How about them apples? Oh my gosh. Yes, it is the Literate Friday show, that time each week that you wait for the mass amount of technical difficulties, and we are pleased to bring it to you. Yes, thank you all for joining it. We appreciate it. We've got over in second chair, running the board as he does.
Have you ever seen a grown man naked?
We have.
You switch over here to my.
We have the D.
I was busy.
We have the D man. Yeah, he is the one that runs the board and keeps me sane when
That's
things go wrong. And over in third chair today, we have him. You know him. You love him. It is.
Motorboat? You play the motorboat?
Wake him up.
What? Did we start?
Yeah, it's Durwood.
Everybody, shut. What?
What? Oh, crap. That happened too, didn't it? All right. Yeah. Let me welcome everybody aboard real quick. Todd in the house, he's first. Reed Better Bud, Ron Hardcrackers, welcome aboard. Patrick Grant, good to see you, sir. Stella Sella, Brian Woodward, good to see you. Freebird, Chad, Mr. Yardism. Sam, don't smoke at all before we get done. Yes, indeed. Mike from Briar Blues, the lovely Sue Jones, watch my pipe.
Hope everyone's doing well. It's Matthew here from Picking and Piping.
Welcome aboard, sir. We appreciate you jumping on here with us as well. Nick Foster, good to see you, sir.
I can get you to put the dirtiest part
That's
of
the
your
second.
body on
I'll say it to you.
That's the randomization is not doing what it's supposed to do. But thank heavens, Fly Piper 85, welcome aboard, sir. Ganjawana, good to see you, stranger. Nice to have you. Where's good old Cincy? I haven't seen him floating around anywhere. I'm not sure exactly where he is. Did I miss anybody? Jers Piper, good to see you, sir. Welcome aboard, my friend. D, give me up some news, will you? I'll take it. Big country. Watch my pipe. I'm not sure if I said hey to you, but hey. And all right, I think that's it. Wow,
Are we good?
what a wonderful trip that was down memory lane of things don't work.
That's what
That
we
was
were
very
trying to
stressful.
tell you 2 weeks ago when we were all here. That's what happened.
I mean,
On the nose.
I feel like this one was a little more extreme.
This was clearly worse.
I didn't have any flickering.
I was amazed. Yeah. So we had monitor flickering. The internet would just drop. That was a bear. Here we go. We are trying out a new bourbon tonight. The Walcott. Isn't that like a name of something? Walcott.
Sounds like a fancy hotel.
I feel like it's from a movie.
Yeah, the Walcott Historia.
Right, understood. Where's the? How do we break the seal? There we go. I like that they allow you to rip off the plastic on this, but then leave the rest of the plastic on the neck. Like that's going to make it any fancier.
Fancy.
Let's just go ahead and let them know that no, thank you. No, thank you.
No, sir.
Well-
I don't like it.
Get a knife over there?
I'm about to do that.
Help.
I need help all night.
I'm not a smart
Yes.
man.
Well, oh, thank you.
Got it?
Got it.
All it took was for me to get up.
All it took was for you to get out of that chair. Thank you. And you can bring the mic to your face if you're going to talk.
Okay.
And if you want to put the headphones on so you can hear.
I will. I have them here.
And
I'll
then-
put them on in a minute.
So now this thing doesn't want to focus on me. Now there it is. Good Lord. What do we got going on, everybody? Welcome aboard. Thank you again for attending as usual. Martin clearly tears the tags off the mattress.
Yep. Illegally.
No, I usually don't. WR Stuff and Puff, welcome aboard, sir. What was I gonna say? Yeah, how's everybody's week? D-Man, you start.
Going around the horn. I had a good week, thank you. Going on vacation next week, so it's been the longest week ever.
Very good. So
But I'm ready to
D-Man
go.
will not be with us next week, so we're gonna need a filler. I feel so bad because Durwood takes the time to finally come over here and I'm giving him the most exciting paint drying time of his life.
Yeah.
Just for that. So.
That's, it's good.
Give me a mic check, by the way.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. My name is Durwood.
Killed it. Nailed it.
Nailed
Yep.
it.
Yep.
There we go.
There we go.
D, give me a check.
Check. I am going to, somebody asked, I'm going to the Florida Panhandle, the Redneck Riviera, as you call it.
Wife?
With the
I'm
wife
here.
and the extended family.
No, I was asking my wife to give me another check.
Okay.
I didn't ask for an itinerary. I was just simply looking
And I'm
for.
done.
And that's how.
Another public service announcement from Will Crew.
That was perfect.
What me? I shall be missing his wife at bingo.
I know. Brewing and a bingo
You know what?
night.
I feel like I'm just gonna have the wife mix the drinks tonight.
Ugh.
Since she's over there.
She's close to the majority of the people.
Well, I'm just saying, like it would just be easier if she's willing to do so.
I shall do that.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you very
That
much.
just ensures that the rest of us are going to be crawling.
Crawling. Well, thankfully, I was reminded by Durwood that I'm derelict in my friendly duties because I didn't check in with him ever when he would go home.
Dang.
Just assumed you made it.
Just soon. Predominantly he was upset because of the Taco Bell incident.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that was the key. I gave him Taco Bell,
Yeah.
and how dare I call and ask him, did you make it? Because I
After Taco
understand.
Bell?
I understand. Look, I understand with Taco Bell.
Did you make
You
a
run
B-
a.
Did you make a BM?
I have a clock.
Did you make a little BM?
I have an internal clock that runs out very, very quickly in these situations.
It's worth it.
All right, we're not a bartender at the Westin Hotel. We just need you to
We're at the
pour and go.
Golly,
baby.
man,
Pour and
I
go.
would- No, that's good.
Well, he can't change the camera. I know the battery still didn't work.
All right.
And I'm not complaining. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, I am loaded over here.
All right. Cheers.
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 To you and yours. Prost.
I haven't had this one before. Ooh, spicy one.
Really,
is
I was gonna
spicy.
say that was kind of smooth.
It was smooth.
I think it's smooth, but I think it's like peppery.
Yeah, peppery.
Yeah.
That makes sense. It's not bad.
It's got a
Wilcott.
little burn at the end.
Yeah, there's some heat there. Distilled by Barton, 1792, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, series number 74.
It's like, it's gotta be.
Let's see who.
Look,
let's
this
see
is gonna
who.
be like
Hey,
a
hey,
James
hey! We're
collection.
running a show
No,
here.
I know, I
No,
know.
I know. We're running a show here.
Are we though?
Are you?
Distilled, aged, and bottled by the Clear Springs Distilling Company. Not bad.
And just to
I'm not upset
clarify,
with it.
I was just pointing out how funny it is that anytime we go do stuff, we always tell our friends, we're like, hey, man, just shoot me a text when you get home just so I know you made it home okay. And then there are two things that happen. Number one, not one time have I ever shot anybody a text when I've gotten home.
Yeah, that is understandable.
Never have. And number two, not one time has anybody ever come looking for me. So if I ever did have a problem and didn't text, that would clearly not be the indicator for anybody to go help me.
Actually,
I feel like that's your fault.
The indicator would be you texting.
It is.
Yeah, if I text, they'd be like, oh crap, we need to go.
90 proof. 90 proof right there. Not sure if that's easy read. So it's a 90 proofer. No worries. Never even see. Oh, thank you. Bring me a tiny little stack.
That's enough. You can pick from that.
No.
Get what you get.
Nope. The reason I know nope because you're my wife. I already know you've sabotaged. So I won't actually pick any out of this
Those
stack.
are all the most offensive ones.
Those are like part of. It's part of the regular stack mixed
They
with part
have.
of what must have been James's stack.
Can you do me a favor and give me a chunk of stack so I can mix
she
in and
hasn't
out?
sorted
Because
through
at
yet?
least I need to dilute it. You know, this is like the Everclear of Cards Against Humanity, and I need.
Because I seem to have
There we
grabbed
go.
mine in
This
the
is going
middle
off the rails real quick.
It started off the rails.
Let's just do it.
It was off the rails.
It was never on.
We're gonna do.
There. We'll go ahead and do it.
We're gonna do.
Seems like y'all want to do
a little shuffling.
I'm just gonna pull them at random, not even to read.
We're doing that already, are we? Cards. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you. Thank you. I know that you're looking out for me. I appreciate it. God, why did that one say grandma?
Nope. I know James was on this one. Here's how I know. These two together.
Oh, yeah.
Nope, that was me.
Well, apparently James and my wife have a lot in common.
All right, I got two questions, so y'all can figure it out. 2 single cards.
Okay. All the single cards.
All
I mean, I'm trying to reduce damage. You know.
You want to get that one card or the other or the next one.
Derwood's got the worst set over there.
All right, 2
That
cards.
one's a pretty good one. I've got some crazy
Right off
ones
the top.
over there.
Okay, you ready?
Yep. Let's just see how bad it is.
Yep.
All right, ladies first.
No rails were harmed in the making of this live stream, Patrick Grant. You are correct,
No, there was
sir.
no
and I
rails to begin
appreciate
with.
you.
All right.
Thank you.
Ladies first.
Don't worry, David. Our computer crashed on us too.
I guess we can go 3-way.
Oh, feel free. I mean, that's however you want to say it.
3-way. All right. Daddy.
Oh.
Why?
What's all those lines on the screen? Am I just looking at the wrong thing? Oh, no, I'm looking at the preview over there. Okay, never mind.
Where the chat is.
I was like, something else just break.
Understood.
Daddy, why is mommy crying?
Can I pull the grandma card again?
Oh, this is perfect.
That's not funny. Give me one more.
All right, chat. Left or right? Left
Huh?
or right, chat? Chat, left or right?
Oh, left or right?
he's not his
Okay,
cards.
mine. The last season of Game of Thrones.
Oh, yes.
That is so
there
true.
we go.
All right.
All right.
All right, we'll
Derwood,
Derwood.
you're up.
Daddy, why is mommy crying?
A sad hand job.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Sometimes they don't go
Chat,
the right way.
left or right? Nobody? Okay. Thank you. I guess I will do the honorable thing and go right.
Okay. Daddy, why is mommy crying?
Gandhi. I mean, I'll take that. I feel safe.
Can't all be winners. All right.
That's a winner to me.
Go. All right, next.
You're just scared.
Ladies first. What are my parents hiding from me?
A magnificent chrome sphere that roams the streets, evaporating criminals.
That's wow.
Wow.
That's
very
It's like a,
heavy.
wow. Welcome to Thunderdome.
it's like the boys.
Anybody? Should I get the purge horn
Dang,
going
the
real
second
quick?
one would have been so much better. It was crystal meth.
Could have been that, but it wasn't.
Should get the Silent Hill foghorn. All right. Derwood, what are my parents hiding from me?
Endless ninjas.
Oh, yes.
Here we go. Yep.
That works.
Get that at Olive
All right.
Garden at certain times of the year.
Yeah, with soup
Marty?
salad.
The Endless
What?
Ninja Bowl.
Endless Ninja Bowl.
What are my parents hiding from me?
My dad dumped.
It must have been a James card.
Daddy. No, sorry. I said daddy. What are my parents hiding from me?
My dad's dumb face. God.
That's rude.
In the bud. Nip it.
Woo! You gotta nip it.
Yeah,
That was a hot mess.
starting it off. Watch my pipe like them ninjas. That Gandhi flick is a real tearjerker. I don't know. I've never seen it.
Okay, what's
Has
the
anybody seen Gandhi?
Yeah.
Derek has.
Excuse me, like I didn't know it was
A
like.
long time ago.
I didn't realize I wasn't in the club.
And
My
Brittany and I
bad.
were discussing we need to go on like a Thursday night when there's trivia night, and we need to bring Derek because we're gonna win all the wine.
Only if it's like
Bingo!
I was like pop culture crap nobody cares about.
I always like Pop Goes the Weasel. And speaking of Pop Goes the Weasel, it is September 15th. I have the date correct.
The
This
filing date for a
time.
partnership tax return. That's corpse. My
Is that on the
nightmare.
list?
I'm just waiting till the battery runs down a little bit in this one, and then I
It's pretty
will
worn out.
keep going. All right, it is 8-track tape day. Did anybody ever listen to an 8-track tape?
No.
Nope.
I've
I
listened
mean, I
to an
listened
8-track
to
tape.
them, but I didn't like own a car with it.
No,
It's-
Yeah,
no,
I didn't know
I wish
one,
I
but
did.
yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I did.
I've heard it
never
before.
seen one, or maybe I've seen one
Your
in
dad's
person.
got
but
a
I
pretty
don't
killer
know.
8-track setup.
Running
Yeah.
through that quadraphonic stereo.
showed me-
Quadraphonic.
He showed me 75 videos at the ball field of his quadraphonic stereo.
Yeah, understood. He's been showing the grandkids that with
Wait.
the turntable.
I told him I grew up with a quadraphonic stereo.
Right.
D-Man came
mean-
back and he's like, "Thanks for leaving me stuck."
Well,
Your
I
mom
mean,
was no help, by the way.
that happens. Well, so
She brought up the Mustang.
We were
I had
wondering
to
where
hear
you
about
were for a while. Then we turned around.
you want to come sit over here?
No, it's
Okay.
funny.
Good Lord, you are just monopolizing the time. So I listened to one 8-track tape on my dad's stereo that was already in there. So I didn't know what to do, so I turned it on, and it was some comedian. And this guy was like Richard Pryor before Richard Pryor. He was as raunchy as it gets. And I'll tell you, for a 9-year-old, I increased my vocabulary immensely
Helped you out.
that day. So I was very astute in the jokes that were going to send me to the principal's office, which by the way happened in middle school. Immediately.
Yeah. I feel like there was a lot of education at your house growing up.
Education.
Inappropriate education.
Yes, a lot of inappropriate education.
What are you talking about? You're the one that got most of the
We
channel
can't talk
there.
about. That's
Well, I learned by watching you.
Oh, so many stories.
lie.
I don't know.
You lied because you surprised me on
Look,
on some of those European channels.
Sometimes just trial and error.
I tell you, the Weather Channel was my favorite channel with that satellite dish. I promise you, it was great. It's also Bright Pink Lipstick Day. Isn't there like Pretty in Pink? Yeah, Pretty in Pink. That's all I can think of for that one.
okay.
Pretty in Pink.
Yeah, nailed it.
I mean, it's relevant.
Not sure I think of anything. Got it. Not sure I think of anything with pink lipstick.
Okay.
But, well, I wonder what is the. I don't know. What's the purpose of bright pink lipstick? I mean, like, because
I
they
think have
emphasize.
They literally just have a day for everything at this point.
Yeah.
Well, we know this. That's why we go over it,
I know.
Derek. So
I
thanks
know.
for ruining this segment. I appreciate
Oh,
it.
is that the joke behind this segment? Is that what this is?
Apparently so.
We're just talking about. Oh, okay.
And I wasn't filled in. It's also Butterscotch Cinnamon Pie Day.
Now, that sounds more up my alley.
That sounds
could-
like
I
a
could-
pie I would get at Waffle House.
Butterscotch
Cracker
cinnamon.
Barrel.
Butterscotch cinnamon pie.
Butterscotch cinnamon pie. That sounds like just a gelatinous Waffle House pie.
Sounds like Cracker Barrel.
Sounds good.
I guess Cracker Barrel could be that one
Yeah,
too.
I could dig it.
Yeah, I could see that one as well. It's also Constitution Day. So there we
Okay.
go. Thank you. There is a Pledge of Allegiance that still continues on in most places, so I'm happy that
Founding
that
fathers
happens.
wore pink lipstick today.
With a felt hat, because it's also Felt Hat Day.
Fancy.
So, what is a felt hat? Like,
It's
what,
a hat that you felt. Like you grabbed
I
it.
felt it.
picked
I
up.
felt
Felt it.
Look, whoever
this.
felt it dealt it.
It's like
Just so you know,
They probably ate that pie at Waffle House.
they definitely did, and then had a Taco Bell on the way home, and then didn't
Yes.
call or text.
cheesy gordita crunch.
Yeah, I'm still not right after that Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Global.
It's been 2 weeks.
What? Why is this BE exclamation or
Amateur.
BE parentheses ER parentheses close parentheses?
The-
Global BE
Bear.
beer
Beer.
responsible day. It's beer, like maybe a typo.
Who knows? Skip.
Beer.
Does everybody know what that is?
A fedora is a felt hat. I guess it's
Yeah,
made.
it's
Oh,
like
fedora,
the felt,
okay.
It's
or
just made of felt.
Or the felt fabric, like the hunter hats that they wear in like European countries, where
Oh,
they
the-
look like the little
the deer-
Austrian,
the deer- the deer
German
killer?
guys that, like, have
April
the, like,
15th.
felt
Derek
hats.
kills the segment day. There we go.
No,
That's
I
it.
don't know. I put up with this.
Did y'all know it's Google.com day? Does Google need a day?
Well, they own the internet, so they just put their own day on there.
They are the internet. They has anybody ever looked up Watson for Google? That's a creep fest. That's just weird. That's like that was like I guess their original AI. It's Greenpeace Day. Has anybody got a green piece? I've got a bunch of black pieces in the safe, but I have no green
You should
piece.
probably get that checked.
Ooh, yeah. Especially if it smells.
What's going on with your black
That's
pieces?
probably true. Well,
Especially
you know,
if it's tarry.
once you go Greenpeace, you never go
You know,
back.
felt hats. That reminds me. That makes me think of like the Peter Pan hat, maybe.
Yes.
Oh yeah, or like didn't they have was it Dead Poet Society? They had some fedoras on. I feel like that movie would have them.
Maybe. Beautiful Mind.
Beautiful Mind. That's a great movie.
Yeah.
By the way, An Economist. John, the Economist.
One you've seen.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure Freddy Krueger wore a fedora.
Oh, he did.
Did he wear a fedora?
Yeah,
big time.
he was killing it.
Freddy Krueger Day.
I mean,
wow.
That's what I'm thinking of a protest.
It's a long week.
Oh yeah.
I was hurrying. I was trying. It's
I
like
saw you hitting buttons. I was like, all right, scroll.
Somebody in chat said
Let me
that to
tell
say
you.
the green hats the guys at Oktoberfest wear.
Yep, exactly.
these little buttons, like the text on them are so little. I just looked for the one on the bottom left that only had 3 letters because I can't read them. Some of them are fairly random. If I heard you correctly, BR is a line break in HTML code. It was BE parentheses ER close parentheses. I don't know why it was that way. WR Stuff and Puff. Too early for shots. You too, Sue. Calm down. Lurker Troy. Good to see you. International Day of Democracy. I'm glad we still have it in whatever form. International Dot Day.
It's interesting. It's
Yes, it was
international
Dot Day
democracy,
today.
though.
It is though, right? Because
It's not
We're about to give you
international.
democracy whether you like it or not.
right. Well,
Take it.
especially in some countries.
Take it all.
Yeah.
What is it? Dot Day?
International
Yeah,
Dot
they didn't have it
Day.
at school today for everyone. That's why Little Man had a shirt with circles.
Oh.
Oh. Well, it's weird because I got a thing from my kid's school saying that's next week.
Oh.
Really?
Too late.
It was today.
Yeah. So either we're wrong or y'all are weird.
Well, it's
Yeah,
officially International Dot Day.
You had the right
so
day this time? You had the wrong day
somebody's
last time.
close. Look at that. And we're
They
going
may
to
have
do a
forgotten at your
bowl
school
call.
and
Thank
like-
They
you,
probably
Patrick.
did. Yeah, got a lot of stuff going on. They
Miss. All right. Who thinks Miss Piggy was hot?
She was thick for sure.
She was.
Why are we talking about
Miss Piggy looked
why are
like.
we talking about Miss
talking
Piggy's
about, like-
thickness?
Apparently, you're not checking the chat
Miss Piggy is.
Well, I see that, but where did that come up?
from Lurker Troy.
I know.
Because Boris said pork pie hats and cowboy hats are felt hats too.
There was like a word association.
Guess so.
Yeah,
Pork
I
pie,
guess
Miss
so.
Piggy, Miss Piggy's
I'm
hot.
like, how did I get to Miss Piggy?
Yeah.
I just love that she was Kermit. I just like she was
Miss
infatuated with
Piggy
Kermit
brings
the
up,
Frog.
like, my
I feel like she was
childhood
abusive of Kermit.
problems.
That's one pork butt that I'd eat.
Wow. Yikes. International Grenache Day. Grenache?
Ooh, Grenache.
Ganache?
That's what I have that for
Grenache.
cereal. I have that for breakfast every morning.
What is a Grenache?
Oh, they said granola.
You just said
Really?
ganache.
Out of Grenache, you thought granola.
It's like
Granola is
French.
what
I thought
hit
we were
you.
doing word association.
Did you say it's like fried chicken?
No, I said
Oh.
it's like. Never mind.
No, truly. I'm trying to figure. What is a Grenache? Wow. Yes, watch my pipe. Yes, indeed. Lane Limited Ready Rub and an Estate Meerschaum, says Reed Binderbud. Ooh, doing it
CAG or.
wrong. While the wife looks this up. Doing it wrong,
And
Mr.
it's something to do
Sam.
with grapes and wine.
Hey, if you got grapes and wine, you sold me.
Doing it wrong. Sam's got some Saint Espresso in a mirror, drinking water, and thinking about Miss Piggy.
Grapes? Yeah.
David Smock says
Grenache
someone
cake.
wants some of that pork's
Here,
pie. The show is late. You have to make up for it. How am I making up for it? What do I have to do to make up
I don't
for
think
it?
we can make up.
Fight Club.
I
Fight
feel
Club.
like I'm here.
Fight Club.
You don't
Yep.
talk about
It's
Fight Club.
chocolate. Grenache is chocolate.
No, that's ganache. Grenache.
Ganache.
Is wine.
I'm sorry. I said it wrong.
Some type
Grenache.
of wine.
International Grenache Day
it like
celebrates the
grenadine?
August history of this grape and the contribution it has made to the world's most delightful wines.
Oh, it's a type of wine grape.
It's also Make a Hat Day. So you might as well make a felt hat
Yes.
out of Miss Piggy.
And then you can go to Oktoberfest.
We're not even in October.
I don't care.
Alrighty then. It's National Caregivers Day. Thank you all you caregivers out there.
Yeah.
Please keep giving care.
Yep. By telling your friends to text you when they go home. and checking up on her.
Not sure that's a caregiver, but
No, clearly it's not.
it does not fit the definition.
Clearly you don't care.
I think you can also write it off on
You
your
can't
taxes.
be mad when you admitted that you never respond to emails.
I can be mad.
Yes, you can.
I can, see? All the ladies, let me hear you.
It's just a thought.
I can be mad. I can be mad if I want to.
Exactly. Give me mad when you want to.
Well, but just the furious activity over there searching those buttons.
Well, it glitched on me and started over, and I didn't know where I was anymore. National Cheese Toast Day.
It's more.
What is like? Isn't that just garlic bread?
I was gonna say
No,
cheese and like,
cheese toast with no garlic is
I thought like cheese.
Good.
Eat cheese and have a toast. So like
put a little
cheese
cheddar on there and toast it up.
I can
Little
tell
toasty.
my wife has worked all day
Yes.
Solve-
because
food.
she's had no actual interaction with a human being that
No.
she's so talkative right now.
I worked until 2 a.m. last night, and then I just finished working at like 9:30.
You keep making that bread, baby.
They put the cheese on it, and then it's cheese toast day.
And then we're going to toast it.
Bringing home that bacon
Have a toasty.
and fedora.
So when I was a kid, like the pinnacle of cheese toast was a slice of white bread on a pan in the oven with some Kraft singles on it, burning the crap out of it so that they turn black,
No, like Martin's mom.
peeling that
taught me-
off, and then just eating that, you know.
Nice.
Really?
But now I'm all fancy. Now I get some sourdough, slice it,
Oh,
and I'll put a little butter on it, a little everything bagel seasoning, and then I'll take that same crappy Kraft cheese and put it on top.
Put a Kraft single on it?
Yeah, but my kids love it.
No provolone or
No. You
Gouda?
gotta use like the Kraft cheese or the board. No, Martin's mom taught me like this thing where she always uses butter at first in the pan and puts the bread in like in the melted butter.
Yeah.
And then melts butter and puts the bread in the other side of melted butter. It's like it's so buttery and it's like toasted on both sides before you put it together and put cheese in the middle.
yeah, it slips right through your hand on the first bite.
It is amazing.
Yep.
Well, butter makes everything better.
Yes, it
It's
is so good.
indeed.
It's like the Paula Deen cheese.
Yeah, right?
Yep. Speaking of that, speaking of Paul and Dean, National Concussion Awareness Day. So,
That makes sense.
you know, but it doesn't have to. You just have to. You just have to enjoy yourself and continue on. You better not. Watch your step. Falling down. National Creme de Menthe Day.
Creme
I
de
like
menthe.
minty.
What is
Cream of meth?
I mean, that's what I
Creme de menthe
heard.
is a liqueur.
Yes, we should get some. I like mint.
Did you know that the United States doesn't even make the majority of meth? It is imported.
No, I think that's wrong. We
I mean,
we used to make stuff in America.
I am
and we should
so-
go back to making meth.
I'd like to get my regular Sudafed back because they just did a study that the crap that they use in Sudafed now that's over the counter doesn't work.
That's why you gotta get
Thank
the stuff
you,
from behind
FDA.
the counter.
Just go buy some meth. Fix you right up.
What, to fix my cold?
Yeah.
No, but I will clean the house for the next
You
3
have a worse
days.
problem than your cold.
I will be the most productive person at my job easily.
Yep. You
on
won't
that
have
one.
to spend any time brushing your teeth.
No.
You just
no,
get right
'cause
to work.
All gone.
Yeah.
Period.
There you go. Make meth great again. Thank you,
It
Dave.
is National Double Cheeseburger Day, though.
I know what I'm getting when I go
Tell you.
home.
There is nothing like
Double cheese.
Ain't nothing like a double cheese,
Yes.
and that just always makes me think of high school and McDonald's
Yeah.
when they would do the crazy like 10-cent sale. Do you remember this?
Oh, yeah.
So
Stock it up.
so we would do. I would go get 10
Yeah.
and wouldn't be broke, and then I would freeze them, and then our buddy Sean would come over and eat them frozen.
He learned from you.
Ridiculous. Some people I think would sell them at schools and stuff like that, and I think then they just stopped doing it because everybody like I love when a company does a sale that everybody likes and then they stop it immediately.
Yeah. It's too well done.
Too well done. Too successful.
Yeah, too successful.
We shouldn't have done the thing people want,
I know. Sucks.
which is counter to what we do here, which is everything you want. Indeed, the little people.
Until you don't want it anymore.
Till you don't want it, and then we just give you more.
Yep.
Indeed. It's also National Linguini Day. I'm not a big linguini guy.
I like linguine.
Angel hair.
Angel
That's it.
hair.
That's all.
No,
all
angel
day.
hair clumps too much.
Yeah, my
I
wife
don't
loves
like
angel hair. I'd rather have fettuccine or
Me too. I'm not an angel hair
I like the
person.
flat pasta.
Yes.
Give it to me flat.
Look, man, if you like the girth, that's on you. But I like angel
You
hair.
like it skinny?
There's a taste.
Yeah, I like a
Specific
fine,
taste.
delicate.
Yeah,
No, I don't like
Oh,
angel
I like
hair.
I like
I
finesse.
like it like a tapeworm, just
Yeah.
flat, just flopping around everywhere.
Better than Angel
Don't know if I have a soundbite for that.
Soundbite for that.
I mean, that probably works just as fine. But no, I like angel hair, and I feel like angel hair I can eat with almost anything.
Angel hair is good because it soaks up the flavor of everything. Get a lot.
Yeah, well, stop pulling so far back.
You know what?
Pulling cords over here.
Oh, sorry.
Good
Pull
lord.
your cord. Oh, this thing. Why are all the cords so much shorter now?
Look, well, at some point we'll get it fixed when we remember. It's also National Online Learning Day. Probably should do away with most of that for anybody through K through 12.
Or we should have taken advantage of Online Learning Day to figure out what the problem was with the stream before.
I think we learned a lot.
Yeah. I think number one was closing out the number of apps on this camera.
I don't know.
I don't think I've ever seen that many apps open on one.
Right.
Oh, no,
It's
that
all
wasn't
of them.
even
It was all
much.
of them.
I have more. I've had
I've
better
never
ones.
seen endurance like that. I've never seen somebody like, I'm just wondering if my wife has a certain app on there, because man, she was swiping right like crazy.
Oh yeah.
Good lord.
Yep, it was a lot.
There was a lot, indeed. National POW and MIA Recognition Day. Thank you for your
Support.
service. It's also National Thank You Day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you.
Thank you, buddy.
National Tradesman Day.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Tradman.
Tackle Kids Cancer Day. I can get behind that.
Yep.
And World Afro Day.
Ooh.
Oh, that's the best one.
You're welcome.
Little Fluff and Puff,
I like that.
as they like to say.
So I'm growing my hair out.
Yeah.
So get me one.
My favorite experience to an afro was the movie House Party.
Ooh,
With
house
Kid and
party.
Play.
Good, Kid and Play. That's
Kid
good.
and Play.
Good call.
Yep. And Vanilla Ice. Just because I didn't know what an afro was, and I assumed he had one.
Makes me think of the ladies' man.
Because his hair was super tall, like Johnny Bravo.
That was a flat top.
Then I watched somebody else while he was singing. That's all
I was thinking Soul Plane or yeah, Undercover Brother.
Oh, Undercover Brothers. Classic.
Now,
or
Denzel.
The Last Dragon.
No, well today I think
Show enough.
Today I think Black Dynamite. That's my guy right there. He played a really good Spawn, and he was an amazing Black Dynamite.
Yeah, he's a good Spawn. Derek did have a mullet back in the 80s. It's not going to happen again. One time only.
he's got the Stephen King slick back going
Yeah,
on.
I'm going to. I'm getting it cut. Okay, I'm tired of you. I wear a hat every day. So
Why are you tired of me? I've not once said your hair looked bad.
that is the problem.
Oh.
Wow. So generosity is apparently a flaw.
Sick of guys named Todd.
Well,
Are we all?
that'll do it. That'll do it for sure. Clean Up the World weekend, by the way, is September 15th through the 17th.
It's a very popular.
So make sure to clean it up.
Very busy week.
Clean it up, pal.
Clean it up.
Oh, we're going there, are we? I haven't even gotten down. Let me get to the birthdays. Because it's Prince Harry's Duke of Sussex, 1984, when he was born. Okay, now we can get to the jokes. All right, I got it. Prince Harry goes up to William at the wedding and says, "Have you seen Dad?" Aww. William replies, He wasn't invited, mate, but mine's over there dancing with Camilla." I don't. I'm probably not going to get these.
Yeah, this might be
Prince Harry takes Meghan on a date. Who pays?
I don't know who.
The taxpayers.
Yeah.
Wow. I've downloaded a copy of Prince Harry's book, Spare. Do you wish to read it? Is it a PDF file? Nope. That's his uncle. A totally different prince.
That was a good one.
Golly.
The PDF file.
Golly. Okay.
deep cut.
What's the, I got that one. What's the real reason Prince Harry loves America?
What?
When he goes to a strip bar, he doesn't have to tuck a picture of his grandmother in his girl's street string. I guess because of the currency.
Yeah, she's on the currency.
Oh no. Whew. My wife brought home the new Prince Harry book. I prefer Cashel or Andrex personally, but times are hard, I suppose. know what these are. You're the book person.
I don't know.
All right. Did you hear about the new ceremony the Royal Palace Guards perform when Prince Harry is in town?
No, what is
It's
it?
called the changing of the locks. Golly.
Got a tough crowd here today.
Salty on that one. Prince Harry had his bachelor party in London, and here's the quote of the day from that memorable event. It's really weird stuffing money into a stripper's G-string with every bill has a photo of your grandmother printed on it. Yep, understood. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, he's thinking, I understand. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, let's see, he's thinking of his offspring, the royal bloodline will finally have some melanin. I mean, look, I don't think she's very dark, to be honest. She looks pretty pale. Beyond the pale. Naming the new royal baby. Probably not. Prince Harry. Just not even. I'm not. The other one caught me off guard, and I regret it. Prince Harry is leaving the royal family to become a painter. He's going to be the artist formerly known as Prince.
I like that one. That one's good. That one's good.
I got one. I feel like I should stop now.
I know. I always end on the high note. Leave them wanting more.
Leave them wanting more.
George Costanza.
George Costanza, for sure. Let's get to let's do some of what the wife likes. She's gonna talk anyways.
I say when we have guests and the wife is here, we have to play extra cards.
You play the motorboat? You motorboating son of a bitch, you old sailor, you.
I love that one.
There we go. All right, got two.
All right, chat.
Pick two cards.
Chat, you're up. Music, please. Chat, you're up. You know the drill. It is.
I had music on. Sorry.
Boy, these are some long ones. Stop reading them. Stop.
I'm not looking at them.
You are looking at them. See?
Okay.
I can see your eyes.
Stop looking at my camera.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Golly, that loves the Brill cream. You need to delete that off there. Said it 10 times.
I know. Well, I mean, like, it's been getting a lot of people. I don't know what's going on. Don't know what it's doing.
All right.
I got a one. I got 2 ones. I got 3 ones. All right. The ones seems to have it so far. Let's see what we get. All right.
All right, ladies first. Go 3-way. So this is a statement. I'll read it, and then I'll read it again, and you say it.
And you must get closer to the mic.
Closer to the microphone.
I will when I talk.
This is the prime of my life. I'm hot, young, and full of blank. Are you ready?
Wow.
This is the prime of my life. I'm young, hot, and full of...
The whole Jeffrey Epstein thing.
Woo!
Goodness
I'll read
gracious.
it one time. You fill it in. Dorwin. This is the prime of my life. I'm young, hot, and full of...
A genetic Oh, gosh. That's a huge word. Hold on. A genetic predisposition for alcoholism.
Wow.
Stuff.
Oh, I got a tiebreaker. I got 1s and 5s.
Okay.
Shoo. 1s and 5. That's very extreme. Just get 1s and 5. 1 and 5.
I saw 5 last.
Yeah, Sue had the 5 last.
Give
Anybody
Sue
want
the
to be a
tiebreaker.
tiebreaker that hasn't voted? Watch
Okay.
my pipe.
It's 5.
Watch my pipe said 5.
Here we go.
Okay.
Get it?
Yep.
This is the prime of my life. I am young, hot, and full of... You gotta say it. They picked it. Sue picked it.
I can't read this.
Yes, you can.
No.
You want me to?
Barack Obama.
Wow.
Wow, I can't believe y'all picked that.
Good choice. All right, next.
Y'all are supposed to save me.
No.
You should have saved that one for this one, though. Y'all messed up.
No, well. Nope.
All
Glad.
right. This is just a question, so I'll read the
Y'all are
question and then
awful.
you can answer it.
Oh, gosh.
What will always get you laid?
Oh, gosh.
What will always get you laid?
Batman.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Yikes.
So true.
Oh, man.
All right, you got a good one?
Yeah.
What will always get you laid?
Trimming the poop out of Chewbacca's butt hair.
Good Lord.
What will always get you laid?
What was it?
Becoming a blueberry.
It can't be. You want to show
Oh,
it down
gosh.
low? Well, okay. Yeah,
Not
probably
happening.
Yeah.
Not happening.
I want to see it.
Skip that one.
Not happening. Not happening. Whoever said one, you're bad people. Bad people.
Put that in there.
Just rewind it and
That's part of
pretend.
the stack I put there.
Yeah, I'm putting that over there. So there's no danger anymore. Bad people. God. All right. Let's do a little trivia. Get a little trivia going. Get some points. Get some points going. Get some points. Also, Dan Marino's birthday. Getting some points. All right. Give me the kazoo. The grand kazoo, will you? Patrick, no, I don't even want to see you laughing either, sir. Thank you. No, sir. Babe, you're on shot duty.
She has her headphones on. She didn't
I
what
know. If
happened.
she had her headphones on, she'd know what's going on.
Yeah, I know.
All right, and let's see. All right, so let's see. Sports or television? Derwood. Sports or television?
Television.
Television. Ooh, interesting. Cinemax. It's not even called Cinemax anymore.
They have Cinemax, don't they?
It's called Max.
That's HBO. HBO turned to Max.
Did they not steal Cinemax a little bit on that then?
So, I don't know. That's a good question.
Feel like they stole it. All right.
Cinemax.
Yep.
So, here we go. The Lone Ranger premiered on ABC in what year? The Lone Ranger premiered on ABC in what year?
62.
Double your points if you know the actor who played the Lone Ranger.
It's hard.
Let's see if anybody gets it. I'm looking for Chad. Haven't seen him yet. There he is. The Lone Ranger. By the way, everybody is still a little high.
Ooh, 47.
Little high. Magnus, I'm glad you don't care and
I
you're
was
just
going to
gambling.
say 53.
Ooh, 53. Good choice.
No, it was not Tonto's friend, Sam. It was Clayton Moore, but you got to get it right, Chad. Cinemax has been more Max. I can't believe nobody's got this. So far.
You didn't read the rest of the joke.
Yes, I see it. Chad and Mike are the closest.
Okay, 51.
I'm glad you only looked at Chad. Y'all are so close. You're just buzzing around it. Buzzing around like a little bee. Like a little bee.
Baby.
Nope.
Okay, host.
Oh, all right. Post.
Okay.
Cheers. David Smock with the win, 1949.
49. Wow.
David Smock, since you are the winner on that round, please do tell. Babe, text me the winners if you don't mind. Do tell who played Tonto. And
Johnny Depp.
you've got 20 seconds.
But I'm
Wow,
not
look for the
texting you
next one.
winners.
Huh?
Did you say for me to text you winners?
Yeah, but I don't have to
I don't
have you.
have my phone.
You don't have a phone?
I don't watch YouTube on that phone.
You don't have a phone?
But I don't know how.
I got it. Thank you.
Okay.
I appreciate it, though. All right. Who was it? Oh, who won? Who won that one? It was David Smock. David Smock is supposed to answer. It was to double his points. Hello.
He got it right. Jay still
He
big
did.
heels.
I give him times 2. All
Is that right?
Times
I
3.
assume that's right.
I give him a times 3. Let's see. All right. In what year did the Los Angeles Dodgers become the first Major League Baseball team to pass the 3 million mark in home attendance? In what year did the Los Angeles Dodgers become the first Major League Baseball team to pass the 3 million mark in home attendance?
63.
86.
Because we're the Brooklyn Dodgers, right? Or something before that?
84.
Well, they're definitely the LA Dodgers on this one.
79.
Everybody is very close. I love how... No, it is not Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
He probably wore a fedora, though.
We got it.
Watch my pipe. Watch my pipe.
78.
Good job. Watch my... I should just do this text to
texting
audio.
you now.
Is there no bonus?
now we have a phone. Amazing.
Yeah, I figured I'd know what you wanted.
Crazy how
Is
that
there
comes
no
up.
bonus?
No, there was no bonus on that
Okay,
one.
fair enough.
Here we go. I don't know any of these. Oh, here we go. In what year did Janet Jackson perform Don't Stand Another Chance and Dream Street on American Bandstand? In what year did Janet Jackson perform Don't Stand Another Chance and Dream Street on American Bandstand?
84.
Yeah, 86.
I'm trying to figure out where it started.
Nah.
It is
79.
not 1902 there, David. Thank you. I appreciate you playing. That was a great one. I feel so bad I even played that trombone. Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? Everybody knows Janet Jackson's hard 80s.
Hard 80s.
Hard.
Yeah,
But she
but
did
she was
expose
doing
herself
stuff when
in
she
the-
was kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
When she was little.
herself in the 2000s, though.
I'm going to say 70s.
Watch my pipe. 1984.
Ooh, what'd I say?
84. It's because my
What?
birthday. I was like, you took my year.
Killed it. That was a total guess, too.
Let's see.
No bonus on that one.
No. In what season did Mark McGwire hit his 63rd home run of the season? In
What now?
what year
Oh, what year?
did Mark McGwire hit his 63rd home run of the season?
It was like 2002, wasn't it? Like early 2000s?
Yeah. 2004. I'm going 4.
It was 2002, 3, maybe
2001.
6. Something like that.
That was the steroids era.
Speaking of steroids, did y'all hear about A-Rod ratting out all of his, like, he ratted out like 3 people?
Really?
Yes. It's like, what did you get from that?
I was gonna say.
Like, it's not like you no longer, did any time or anything. There we go.
got it.
Stellar Seller. For bonus,
Oh, 98.
what team did he play for? It was 1998. Stellar Seller. What? You got 5 seconds to tell me what team he played for.
Nope. And
Oh, is it that one?
Oh, yes.
Cards?
It was the St. Louis
Oh, I knew it was
Cards.
red. I knew it was red.
So what's the bonus times what?
A double. I don't know why I'm still keeping it over here since you've got it, obviously.
Got it under control.
Let's see. There we go. In what year did Seth MacFarlane and Frank Ocean guest star on Saturday Night Live?
Ooh.
In what year did Seth MacFarlane and Frank Ocean guest star on Saturday Night Live?
Going 2009.
2004.
Seth MacFarlane
2011.
and Frank Ocean on Saturday Night Live. What year? What year was it? I mean,
at
dang,
that.
hit
That
that. Wow.
Ask and you shall receive.
Magnus, I'm not sure if you just name every year that I can allow a win.
You know what? There's no rules against it, right?
All right, I'm going to go with Magnus and Patrick because Patrick also did 2012. So we're going to do Magnus and Patrick on that one. Just
respect, Magnus.
Derwood was very close.
I do the same thing.
Well, if you
What'd say,
if you go 2014, 2013, 2012,
2011.
Mm-hmm.
but you cannot do a spread, okay?
Yeah, he only did like a 3-year spread. That's nothing wrong with
Magnus
that.
and who?
Patrick.
And Patrick.
Is there a bonus now?
Nope.
Patrick.
All right, let's see what the final sports question is. Let's see what we can get on this. I don't know. I don't know if I like any of these. I do like the fact that most of these are baseball. Ooh.
How many plays before
These get interesting.
Aaron Rodgers got hurt?
5.
There's 4.
Yeah, I mean, it was very few. Oh, interesting. In what year was it when the Brooklyn Dodgers and Chicago Cubs game was called when players, umpires, and fans were attacked by gnats?
What year did this happen?
What year? Ooh. It was the Brooklyn Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs, and the game was called when players, umpires, and fans were attacked by gnats.
47.
1965.
56.
That's a great trivia question.
That's pretty funny.
That's a wonky.
It's acceptable.
Did they not take the
John
trash
Juana,
out?
it is not 1776.
Ooh,
Thank
so
you.
close.
So that was. Oh, Jers Piper, 1946.
Oh, I was 1 year off.
Dang.
Jers
Go
Piper. Nailed it.
I want to know where all the nets came from.
I don't know, but I feel like I got one in my ear because it's tickling me.
Tickling your
I
fancy?
hate when it tickles me. Tickling
your
my
fancy?
freaking eardrum. And I was like, hello. It's like, can I get there? By the way, the word of the day, which is fitting, is, and we'll see who knows the definition. Who knows the word? Thank you, darling.
Can you pronounce it?
Who knows the... Can I just read the definition?
Okay.
You don't mind? Thank you. What? See, if you have your headphones on, babe, it's much funnier. All right. So I'm going to give the definition. Let's see who gets the word first. Whoever gets the word first in chat gets 500.
Dang.
500 tens. Whoever gets it first in chat. Ready? Here we go. Here we go, chat. Pay attention. What is the stream doing something wrong? Shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. Stream should be golden. Stream's golden. Stop screwing with me. A baseball cap worn inside out and backwards or in another unconventional manner by players
Dang.
or fans as a talisman in order to will a team in a come from behind rally late in the game.
Wow.
Oh, Jers Piper.
It's got to be a rally cap, right?
I was gonna say.
I mean,
question,
Stellar.
like,
No, Stellar got it right.
Another one.
And then Chad said
Good
rally
job.
cap.
Like
Stellar?
the question gave it away. It was
Stellar
very
got
obvious.
it. Stellar got it. Wow. Goodness gracious.
Nailed it.
That's what I like. That's what I like to see.
Nailed it. I like Stellar got the word of the day from last week.
Oh, good job. Great. Good job. Yeah. I'm glad we didn't do one because Derek didn't feel like it.
No, because the thing was broken for 20 minutes.
No, because you said they were a bunch of lazy asses that never really paid attention to begin with.
That's not exactly what I said.
That was close enough.
My tiny little nipples went to France.
Oh, good.
Oh, wow. A little delayed reaction there, right, darling?
That's funny.
I thought it was
I was
also.
texting.
Thank you. You were doing exactly. I appreciate you. Wow.
Uh-huh.
I love it. No, not you. I'm just like, it's just that sound bite.
You don't love your wife?
I love my wife.
Wow.
I love her dearly.
My wife. That should be. That
Love
needs to be a.
her dearly. Does anybody know?
Soundbite.
Does anybody know who Patsy Cline married in 1957? Anybody?
What do you go through?
Anybody know?
No
Who
idea.
Patsy Cline married in 1957?
Do tell.
Charles Dick. Just so you know.
I don't know why. Said that.
You're over there punching buttons, and I'm very curious about what's about to
Yeah, the build-up here. The build-up has to be worth this.
See all the little yellow spots on my fingers?
Well, it wasn't the best performance he had.
Try to be a dick.
Well, there it is. Yep. Got it. Very good. Lurker Troy, what did you think you win?
Guarantee I can get you to.
All right. That's fine. No. All right. He's just very hyperactive
Lots of
today.
options on that one.
There's a few. What a terrific name. I agree. Just like my favorite race car driver ever was Dick Trickle. There we go.
It's so funny.
Yeah, I mean, really. Like, you had to be the most depressed kid or the biggest badass at school.
Yeah.
You have to be one of the two. You can't be in the middle.
Started off as Richard Trickle.
I had a middle name that everybody made fun of, but Lord have mercy, Dick Trickle.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Tough one.
You knew what you were doing when you were mom and dad.
Mom and dad. Dang.
that was premeditated.
Easily.
Yeah, big time.
Oh,
Easily.
poor Dick.
Tricky Dick.
Yeah, well, no, not on that one. By the way, he was also pardoned by who?
Johnson, right?
Who came right after him?
Was it Lyndon B. Johnson?
Lyndon B. Johnson replaced Kennedy.
Oh, yeah. Crap, I don't know.
Gerald Ford.
Oh, Ford. No?
Peter Van Helden.
Ford. Was Gerald Ford.
Fun thing about Dick Trickle was always turn to the left.
Always hanging to the left.
Always to the left.
Yeah. Never really liked the suit. He said it always sucked.
Okay.
Well, because they don't get out and pee.
Okay.
Nope.
No.
Fell on deaf ears.
Yep.
All right. Are we doing that right now?
Yeah.
No lead up.
Moving this show.
No warm.
No, you gotta do the lead up.
He's like out ready for vacation.
And mute. Yes, it is that time each week that all of you are waiting for. That time where we titillate your sensational funny bone with excellent acting and humor. Yes. Yes, it is that time each week for the Friday Night Playhouse. I know that you've been waiting for this all week. Yes, you, the little people, are emphatic to be here, and we appreciate you, and so we shall perform to our darndest. In this scene, we have two gentlemen looking at an apartment door.
Martin.
Yes, Satan? Oh, I'm sorry, sir. You sounded like someone I knew.
Never mind the wisecracks, Martin. You owe me rent.
Well, excuse me, Mr. D. I told you you're my first priority. As soon as I find this white pigeon, you're paid.
I heard animals in here, Martin. I heard them again this morning scratching around.
I never, ever bring my work home with me, sir. Sure don't.
What's all this pet food for?
Fiber. And scene. Yes, indeed. That time each week that you're longing for, the ones that cannot get enough. We appreciate you. Yes, you, the little people. Indeed. The ones that are always here, as loyal as possible. We appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. And be here, same time, same place, if everything's working, for the Letter Friday show and the Friday Night Playhouse. Thank you.
So good.
Oh, we've got two, do we? Well,
You know, I just had a thought.
no, don't.
We should,
don't.
We should sign the scripts and auction them off.
Sign the scripts and auction them off.
110s.
We should change the names to protect the innocent.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. Indeed.
Nobody,
I wonder if
nobody would
anybody.
ever want that.
I wonder if anybody's going to get this one. Brian
They got it
Woodward.
immediately. They got it immediately.
Brian,
Scroll up. They got it
Todd.
like quicker, like really quick.
Wow, Stella. I thought that was a fairly obscure
I have
scene.
no idea what it was.
Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
So what was who won?
I don't know.
Everybody, because they were so happy to be there for the Friday Night
Okay, so I'm not
Playhouse.
texting
Everyone
anything.
won.
No, you're fine. No, you're not texting. I mean,
Got
you're
it.
texting something. I don't know what it is, though. I mean,
Nah,
it's,
I give up. I'll play solitaire.
No, well, oh, all right. Well, you're gonna miss. No, what are you doing?
Oh, other button.
There we go. All right. We're trying to give one for the wife.
Oh, for the wife.
Yes.
Let's pick. All right, hold on.
It was to prove that I love her. I hope you don't fall over and hit your head on the shelf.
Please, no awful accidents.
Could you pull some of those items off since they're in the camera?
Better?
There's a few more. I mean, it's not really, I get that lower is fine. I get that it's a prop, but thank you. Just loaded up.
This one.
Looked like a meth lab over. Oh, and I dropped so many cards. How about you now? All right.
Okay, that one. We'll do 3 this time. 3 singles.
Oh, I like 3.
Can
2
we get
is
a little
never
music,
enough.
please, sir?
Yep.
Oh, little tunes. Wow. These are all messed up. All right, how many are we doing?
3.
3. All right.
Okay, here we go.
We have to have 3 cards total.
Yes. It's 3 singles.
Oh,
There's
there he
Cincinnati.
is. Welcome aboard. To the Carol Piper Cincinnati.
Just in time. All right. You ready?
All right.
You got pick some?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, let me zoom in
All
on
right.
Martin so everybody can look.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. You got them?
Hope I gave him good ones.
You got them? I'm sure y'all are reading. I mixed them all up just because of you. 1, 2,
could be
3,
mixed into more
4, and 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
All right.
Stop staring, D.
Nope. Never gonna happen.
All right, we got
All
some
right.
threes.
Ladies
we got
first.
some
So
fives.
I'll read it.
Threes
and
have
then
it so
I'll read
far?
it again.
Fives have it.
When Pharaoh remained unmoved, Moses called down
Threes
a
have it.
plague of blank. Here we go. When Pharaoh remained unmoved, Moses called down a plague of
Exploding pigeons.
Well, golly.
All right, Durwood. When Pharaoh remained unmoved, Moses called down a plague of
Tiny rancid girl farts.
Yes!
Taco Bell.
I mean, come on.
I'll show that this one.
Oh,
There we go.
No, sir.
When Pharaoh remained unmoved, Moses called down a plague of.
Winking at old people. Okay, sounds good.
Okay. All right. This is a question, so I'll read it twice. What is the answer to life, the universe, and everything?
Oh, great
All right, ladies
movie.
first. Yep. What is the answer to life, the universe, and everything?
But I the science guy.
If you actually have the card that says this, you win. What is the
Wouldn't that
answer
be
to
awesome?
life, the universe, and everything?
42.
A terrified fat child who won't come out of the bushes.
Holy.
Sorry. The image hit me afterwards. It seems like 4 is the one to go with. All right. What is the answer to life, the universe, and everything?
An empowered woman.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Girl power.
Yes.
I'm not supposed to be within 200 feet of a school.
All right. What?
Did you pick that one?
I need to give chat a whole bunch of these.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
gonna assign a
Just
bunch
like-
of these sound bites to chat,
That'd be good.
and then work on getting some more.
Okay,
Oh,
here we
we're
go.
doing another. Oh
Yep,
crap!
We got one more. I told you 3.
Oh, sorry.
All right. Blank. Good to the last drop.
Oh God.
Oh, gosh. I can't read this.
Blank.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna pull
Blank.
random.
Good to the last drop.
Tender chunks of all white meat chicken.
Good to the last drop.
That's stupid.
All right. Blank. Good to the last drop.
Oh, boy. Going around pulling out people's tampons.
Good to the last drop. Wow.
That's gross.
Yup. Yup.
I wish I wasn't on camera for that one. All right. Blank. Good to the last drop.
Informing you.
What? Was that words? Affirm me here. Swedish Chef just showed up, everybody.
did.
Affirm me here.
Informing you that I am a registered sex offender.
Good to the last drop. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Yikes! Someone said Bush. I don't know if anybody said Bush. What did this card say? A gentle caress on the inner thigh.
Oh.
I did enjoy that. Yes, indeed. Oh, hey, you're up, my friend.
Are we still doing this?
And everybody give D some claps and thumbs up for busting his butt because he said he was prepared this week.
Am I doing? Okay, I guess I am.
Oh!
Well,
oh, you got it!
Yay!
What was
Party
it?
Mexicans. My favorite card.
Party
Let me
Mexicans!
pick one out.
Yay!
Are you ready? You gonna read it?
I've been so excited.
No.
Diversity.
Let's save that. Absolutely.
Oh, I had a card for you.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, wait. We'll do it after.
All right.
Well, I don't know. Okay, I'll save that card.
Hey, babe.
It will never be as good as the Bachelor Party.
No.
But I mean, first times are always the best. Sometimes.
Yep. First cut is the deepest, right?
First cut is the deepest. Okay.
Oh,
so,
big thumbs up for the D.
Oh, look at that. So look, I had one prepared. But I'm gonna try to make it quick-ish.
It's all right. Do your thing,
Do my
sir.
thing.
It's your time.
Okay.
Each week.
I don't know. I lost my lighter.
Hold on 1 second.
You didn't lose your lighter. She stole
Nothing's
it.
ever around here anymore.
She took it from you.
All right.
How dare she?
So, I didn't watch anything new, so I had to go back. But this week, I watched, maybe you've seen it, True Detective. Ever seen that? Have you seen it?
I saw the first season.
So this is about True Detective Season 1, because I
Okay.
couldn't find anything to watch, and I was up late, and I couldn't sleep, so... I think I watched it when it first came out, like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen it since. You know, I mean, I remembered it, and it wasn't like a surprise watching it again. But was a surprise was how damn good it is.
Ooh.
So,
Excuse me. Yes, sir. Say it again.
I would say that The Wire, an HBO show, is probably my all-time favorite series as far as like drama goes. But True Detective Season 1 has probably got to be the best like single season, like limited series probably that I've ever seen. It's just
I should
so good.
really stop waiting till this moment to be putting in points because I feel like I'm just off.
So I'll give a quick rundown. It's 10 years old, so I'm not too worried about spoilers. If you haven't seen it at this point, just mute it until the Elon Musk, spaceship comes on screen.
No, don't you mute a daggum thing. He works hard on this.
Not too much. But
Thank you for undermining me.
Martin, I'll describe it to you since you haven't seen it.
Please do.
So it is Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson. They're two detectives
Okay.
in the Bayou in Louisiana. Oh my God.
Sorry.
I love
I
it.
hate this job.
You get paid?
Yeah. You guys get paid?
He charged me.
So, good.
Bowel
There are
movement.
two detectives, homicide detectives in
Excuse
the
me
Bayou.
again, what'd you
Louisiana.
say?
Homicide.
Homicide. Got you.
Homicide. But it works well because, well, one, they're both killer actors, but Matthew McConaughey is kind of like the brooding, philosophical, like emo kind of guy with a checkered back story, and Woody Harrelson plays like the straight guy. But they come across a murder or they catch a murder. It's very occult-like. The
Occult.
lady, she's like posed and there's like iconography and she's wearing like a crown made of deer antlers. It's a very odd murder.
Does she have a felt hat?
She does not have a felt hat.
Well, I'm ashamed of her.
But so it picks you up right at the beginning. It really like captures you. But what makes the show like so great that I watched it again and couldn't stop watching it for a couple of days was I like how it's split in two timelines. So they do a really good job. This 1995 is when the murder happens. And then it picks up in 2012, I think, like, around 10 years later. No, 20 years later. 95, yeah, so right, almost 20 years later. And the thing is, like, so each episode is kind of split back and forth between the murder that's in 95 and then they're talking to these detectives again 20 years later to try to figure out more. And like I said, I don't really want to, like, super spoil it, but the way it works together with the past murder, and the reason why they're pulling them in later is because there's a similar murder. It just works like super well. And there's also kind of like a weird undertone of like cosmic horror a little bit. So some of the stuff, like, you know, I mean, I guess, you know, the way the lady was killed, it's no real like surprise that it's like a cult kind of thing going on.
She drank the Kool-Aid.
Well, you know, just that's the way it looks.
Yes.
So it all kind of like hinges on this weird, like Lovecraftian, like cosmic horror kind of backstory that kind of comes in a little bit, but not too much. And it's not, the show's not science fiction at all. It just kind of like, I don't know, it's just the way it's presented, I guess, so to speak, without really giving it away.
Who was the gay gangster who robbed everyone in The Wire?
Omar.
Yep, Magnus got that.
I said, you better not.
He was cool.
You better not.
D-Man's making me feel drunk. You're damn right. So, I will say, before we get to the end of it, and I'll try to wrap it up quickly, you should watch True Detective.
Okay. Didn't he get emaciated for that role, Matthew McConaughey?
I think he was already emaciated. I think it was around the same time as like that other movie he did where he got real skinny.
That was the Dallas
Buyers Club. So he
yeah.
was really skinny in it.
Gotcha.
But it's cool though. They do a good job of like, because there's 20 years difference, so they make him look different. Like Woody Harrelson looks like he put on a little bit of weight and, you know, lost his hair, which was already gone. But they do a good job making him look younger and older. But there's one episode where they're like in the projects and they're trying to escape, and it's like one single shot that goes the whole way through. And I think maybe episode 4. And then there's another episode where it's probably my favorite scene in the show is where they're describing to the shooting board like this big shootout that goes on.
Right.
So they sneak up on these guys' house who they think is going to be the murderers. It's out in the middle of the bayou, like out in the middle of nowhere. And so they're talking to the shooting board, like in front of all the, you know, the captains or the majors, whoever they talk to.
Right.
And they're describing this like big shootout where they had this whole thing, but then it transposes at the same time what actually happened, and none of it actually happens. They go through and they sneak around and they like handcuff this guy.
Oh.
And there's another guy, and they can't find him, but they go into the house and they find where the guys have like kidnapped a couple of these kids and abused them. So, and this is a spoiler, sorry, but Woody Harrelson like walks out of the house, like you can see him just like beat red and mad. And the guy's handcuffed while they're looking for the other guy, and he just goes up to him and just shoots him in the head.
Yeah, indeed.
And so then Matthew McConaughey's character's like, well, you know, crap. He's like, so they take the handcuffs off of him real quick and like roll him over, and then they pick up the guy's AK-47 and just like start shooting off in the distance to make it look like it was a gunfight. But it's cool. They do it like twice. So they tell it in 1995 that way to the shooting board. And then when they're being like re-interviewed 20 years later, they tell the same story again. It's cool how they like superimpose like three scenes.
There's some movies that do similar things like that I like. I think that's curious.
I think it's like 8 episodes. If you've never seen it, go spend 2 or 3 days and watch a couple episodes a day. It's way worth it.
Gotcha.
It's probably the best show.
I've seen it. It looked very intriguing.
Yeah, 1 season show.
I think I was going to watch that with my daughter because she likes a lot of the true crime stuff.
Yeah, if you like true crime stuff, I think it's kind of loosely. So the story itself is not based on anything, but I guess.
But it's got a true crime-ish feel.
Yeah, true. And then in the Bayou region of Louisiana, I think there's been like a history of kids and women disappearing.
Gotcha.
More so than other places. So they've kind of like took that and took it out. Anyways.
Yeah, I like it.
We'll do it. So I will say season 1, True Detective. You already know what it's going to be.
Woo!
It's great.
Wow.
I'll definitely watch it again because it really got me.
Man, that got a maximum. That is one throbbing spaceship right there.
Thank you, Elon.
For sure. That is massive. I'm up. All right. Yep. I hear it. I hear it indeed. What did Prince Harry do to get ready for married life?
What?
Save the princess in Mario Kart. I don't even understand. Who is Meghan Markle's favorite movie character of all time?
Who?
Dirty Harry. I could see that. Why couldn't Rachel Zane and her husband go to the beach?
Why?
They forgot their swimming suits.
Who's Rachel Zane?
I don't know, but apparently she forgets. Well, indeed. I went into the bookstore and asked if they'd sold out. Nope. Oh, yeah, sold out of Prince Harry's new autobiography. They said no, they still had a few spares. Wow. Tough crowd.
Spare?
Prince Harry is, well, he's the spare.
Oh, I get it.
That's the joke.
I get it.
Prince Harry is leaving the royal family to become a painter. We said that. What do you call Prince Harry and Meghan living in the USA?
What's that?
A royal abroad. A royal abroad. Yeah, that's a good one. You know what? That was deep. I applaud that person. Indeed. Prince Harry goes up to William. Nope. Have you heard about the new royal pair?
No.
They presented her with a special new royal bra.
God.
All right. The paparazzi offered Meghan Markle a briefcase full of money in exchange for some topless pics. They said, deal or no deal. Wow. Cut. What did... Well, I don't know why we keep getting Rachel Zane. Why isn't Meghan Markle able to go to Starbucks anymore?
Why?
They don't serve royalty.
Oh.
Yes.
Just not hitting it.
No, it's okay.
Not hitting it for
it's hitting enough. Prince Harry said, did you know it is a proven fact that women talk twice as much as men?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Meghan Markle said that's because we have to repeat everything we tell our husbands. Prince Harry says, what? Meghan Markle finally decided to get rid of all her dollars and went to a currency exchange. The clerk told Meghan she had 200 pounds on her, and Meghan immediately slapped the clerk across the face. Apparently, there was a mass confusion. I can believe that.
Okay.
I can believe that. Proud of actually making my... Nope.
No. That was quick.
Nope. What did the Queen say when she heard about Prince Harry's plan to marry a Burgoise?
I don't know.
Is this the real life or is this just fantasy?
Was that word bourgeois?
Yeah, probably. Something like that. That's hilarious.
Did you hear about Meghan Markle slapping Prince Harry in public?
No.
He says that if she does it again, the Empire Strikes Back.
That's good.
I get it. All right. The Chancellor of Germany, Prince Harry's wife, and the actor who played Gollum should set up should set up an emporium of public wigs in Sarkel, Russia, and call it Merkel, Markle, and Circus Circle Merkin Circus.
It's like a tongue twister there.
That was hard enough for me to try to do. That was hard enough for me to get out.
Right?
So I'm just going with it, regardless of whatever it means.
I want to.
That's hilarious.
Regardless
like
of what
that
it
one.
meant. Okay, all right. Last set of cards.
All right.
How many are we pulling?
I don't know. Let's see. Maybe like 2 or 3.
2 or 3.
I won't. 3. All right. I won't rig it.
I don't understand what that means.
Well, I had one, but it's pretty bad. So.
Well,
right, there's 2.
I've got cards that can't be much better. All right, everybody.
Okay, there we go. 3 pretty good ones. All righty, ladies first. You ready over there?
Keep pulling the same ones over and over again.
I had to get
the deck is stacked against you.
Here, I'll go to your screen.
Oh, you don't have to. They got it.
Okay, they got it. All right, you ready?
The card you're looking for is on that side.
Here we go. Oh, sorry. Dance like there's nobody watching, love like you'll never be hurt, and live like you're...
Pretending to be one of the guys, but actually being the spider god.
The spider god. Alrighty, Derwin. Dance like there's nobody watching, love like you'll never be hurt, and live like you're...
Playing a trumpet out of your butt.
All right, you gotta pick one. It's your turn.
Okay.
Dance like there's nobody watching, love like you'll never be hurt, and live like you're
starting a shitty podcast.
You always end up with that one.
Wow. You know
Wow.
what? That one hurts.
Oh,
That one hurts,
Wow.
chat.
It's been a
Wow,
second
chat.
time.
That one really hurts.
That.
They really ran after your jugular with that one.
Golly.
All right,
Sheesh.
this is a blank, so I'll read it and I'll read it again. She's a lady in the streets, blank in the sheets. Ladies first. She's a lady in the streets.
Period poops.
In the sheets. Wow.
Right.
She's a lady in the streets.
A creature made out of penises that must constantly arouse itself to survive.
In the sheets.
Wow.
This is really, really intense. Did you
I
pick
have
one?
so many twos that I'm nervous.
Oh, you should be. You don't get to back out though, unless it's
No backing though.
unless it's something really bad.
Commit to the two.
She's a lady in the streets.
Concealing a boner.
In the sheets.
Oh my God. Terrible fathers.
Yes. All right, another blank here. Girls just want to have blank.
Oh, I forgot.
Ladies first. Girls just want to have.
Shiny rock that proves I love you.
Oh man, getting real today. Girls just want to have.
Poop in a leotard and hope no one notices.
Jeez. These are very disgusting tonight
These
for some
are
reason.
awful.
Ugh. All right, you last, Marty.
All right.
Girls just want to have.
Pixelated butt cake.
God. I don't know what that means.
I know.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I've ever heard. Everyone
But
is now
Fact.
dumber for having listened to it.
Wait a minute.
I should have got this one queued up the whole time.
Yeah, right. Yeah. No, that one and this one.
Must be that time of the month.
Yeah.
Yup.
Well, that was
You're still jamming the regular music.
yeah, you know that's how I like to roll.
Well, yeah.
I like to party. I just hit that
very,
button, too.
very confusing. That's how I like to party.
I like to party.
You like to party?
I do. Good game. Good
It's
show.
It's still the.
Oh, I thought I hit the button. I hate my job.
Did you cue up the music?
Yeah, stopped. On the board, it stopped.
Hit the stop button, or just and then stop it. Hit the button so it goes away. Now go.
Oh, I love you guys.
He was trying so hard to end it.
I know. No, I wasn't trying. I was just trying to, I was trying to get
a-
the flow going.
It was.
and
It
I
was
screwed it
flowing.
up.
Look. Let me
I
tell
screwed
you.
it up.
There was so much flow.
Must be that time of the month.
So much flow
All right.
for sure.
Thanks for being here, Durwood.
Durwood, thank you so much for being on here for us and everybody. D-Man, thank you so much
You're welcome, buddy.
for
Love
being
you.
on the board as always. Wife, thank you so much for sending the text and hanging out and not yelling at me for being a giant husband douche.
Saving that for later.
Gonna go ahead and mute her in case she says something. All right, everybody. So again, we are so happy to have everybody here. We appreciate everybody hanging out. Sorry again for the major malfunctions. It was weird. It was really,
as long
really
as we
weird.
had fun.
We tried real hard to figure this thing out, and it was just like
It happens.
it was like the definition of insanity over and over and over again. It was like, really? It's like
But it worked after you did it.
it was kind of like
The
that.
same way 20 times.
But at the same time, I'm partying right now. Huge party, huge. So many people. It's huge. All right. They said it's a big party. It's a massive party. I was just telling everybody how big it was. They said, sir, you throw the biggest party. I said, do I throw the biggest party? They're like, yes, sir, you throw it. I said, okay. Did I
best.
throw the biggest party? It's the best. It's the biggest party. Excuse me. Thank you. Shut up over there. Excuse me. Yes, it was from China. Thank you.
Oh my God. China.
That's what Cincy's doing over there. All right. Oh, don't worry, Troy. Nothing like being by yourself in your mom's basement. You can always have her make you some meatloaf. You're welcome, Boris. Good to see you. Cincy, good to see you. Troy, good to see you. Pat.